Good morning, everybody. Here I am.
Monday. Welcome back to North Dakota Today, to you and to Christine Stanwood, sitting in for Christy Larson as she is traversing Scotland and Ireland for the next couple weeks.
Wow, that's so rough. What a life.
So I love being here, but we've got her in Ireland and Scotland.
Yep.
Another person that we work with is in Hawaii. I mean, it must be good to work at Valley News Live, huh?
I guess so. But you know what?
Honestly,
though, we're happy to work here. We're happy to just do our things this Monday. But also, everybody deserves a vacation. Everybody deserves that time off. You know, we put in the grind. Everybody does. So,
have you been on a holiday lately?
Have I been on a holiday lately?
I don't think you have you?
I just go to the lake every weekend. That's about it.
Your life is a vacation.
No, it's not. Whatever. No, it's not. I kind of push myself a little too hard to make those things happen. It's not a good idea because I get tired all the time, but I'm young. I have to go live it up. I have to go live it up. I can't be so stagnant.
No, that's definitely not you.
That's
definitely not you. We got a great show in store for you coming up today. We're going to tell you why fighting matters and how it can predict a relationship success.
Hey.
Oh my gosh, are you ready, Stanwood, or what?
Let's get ready to Rumpleberg.
I can't wait to hear what this is going to be all about. Can you give us a hint?
Well, she gave me a preview.
We're doing a Never Have I Ever.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are. We're doing Never Have I Ever. Get ready. Also, we're going to show you a healthy recipe for a chocolate dish. It's going to be so yummy. Chocolate pudding.
Ooh,
how about that?
Miss North Dakota is going to be here to tell us how she's making a difference with the Make-A-Wish Foundation. They're doing some awesome, awesome stuff.
Good work.
Hawaii. First, let's get to a little weather update, see what's happening in the weather with our good friend Lisa Verde. Good morning, Lisa.
Good morning. How are you?
Awesome. How was your weekend?
It was good. Too short. Definitely too short. And a little gloomy yesterday. And now look what we've got going on.
Yeah, what's
here.
up with that? Yeah, I thought there was something wrong with your graphics. I'm like, girl, let's get this figured out, please.
No, graphics are not broken. That's our sky cam. That's our view from up top on our tower.
Right now it is?
What?
Yes, that's up top on our tower. So that's a little ways up. At the surface, it might be a little bit better. I haven't peeked out the window in the last couple of minutes, but it is gloomy with that fog in the valley. It got really dense over the last couple of hours. And at the airport, our current report of a quarter-mile visibility in Fargo. So both north and south parts of the metro looking very murky. And there are places where we are reporting no visibility as well. Carrington, Cooperstown at 0, and Roseau at a half mile. Thief River Falls is at 3/4 of a mile right now. And those are just some of our reporting sites. There are probably some places in between where we're dealing with some dense fog as well. You know those trouble spots around your area where you happen to live. And that's going to take a little bit, but eventually we'll get that to lift and we'll end up with some sunshine coming up through the day. And some of us already enjoying it here. It's patchy fog. Looking out at our radar and satellite picture, you can see that we are much quieter than yesterday. Yesterday, some of us got a lot of rain. I do want to point out Havana was the big winner. We got 6+ inches of rain in the Havana area in southern North Dakota. So just a soaker for you. And looking at the tri-state view, we are nice and quiet. We've got the rain moving on from that last system, and then the next system just kind of hanging out to our west for today. It's 58 degrees in Fargo, 60 in Grand Forks. Here's a look at our forecast through the rest of the morning. So we're going to see some of that cloud cover hanging around, but it'll be clearing around the noon hour. The fog will be lifting, and we'll get some sunshine in the south too, and that will help our temperatures to warm into the 70s. And one or two places up north, just like yesterday, one or two places up north may end up hitting 80 degrees today. So comfortable, just maybe not August-like, the typical August kind of weather you expect to have. And we're looking at later on this evening, quieter weather too, and light wind with temperatures eventually dipping into the 60s late tonight. Here's a look at our 7-day planner. We've got some upper 70s the next few days. Tomorrow, rain and thunderstorm chances return coming up for your Tuesday afternoon and evening. And moving into your Wednesday, we still have that lingering in the valley as well. So if you missed out on the rain this weekend, especially up north, another round of it potentially bringing you some much needed rain later on tomorrow and Wednesday. Then we warm back into the 80s and we have off and on rain and thunderstorm chances. So a little more August-like toward the end of our 7-day planner. And we're at least doing better today than yesterday, except for, of course, that fog that we were just looking at on our sky cam.
It was freezing yesterday.
Yeah, it was a little brisk.
There were a couple places in the south that were only in the low 60s for highs. That was it.
It was just you walked outside and you're like, oh my gosh, September and October is already here.
I know, it did feel like a fall day. You know what's so funny though is that was what was happening here, but up north along the Canadian border, they got to the low 80s. So it just
What?
Yes.
What?
It
Why?
makes a difference.
That's not fair.
I know.
agree.
Give it to us,
Well,
please.
you know, you know what? I feel like our Northern Valley viewers end up stuck under the clouds a lot more than we are, at least when I'm talking about the weather. So I'm happy to give them a good day.
Yeah.
That's true. There's days where it's like, 50, 60, 70 here, and Langdon's like 30.
That's
Yes.
a great
It's
point.
crazy.
We
Yes.
can't be too greedy. We have to be grateful.
And I know a lot of farmers are really, really grateful for the rain
Oh,
that we
for
got.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and there's some silver linings to the gray day we had yesterday, and it's just nice to know that it's not going to be like that
Yes.
forever.
Amen.
It's just one day, and it's getting better. Once we get this fog out of here.
As I like to
first.
say, retweet. If I agree with something, I'm trying to say retweet.
You retweet
No.
that.
Retweet Lisa Green.
I like
at
that.
Lisa Green. Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that's the new lingo. Thank you very
You're
much, Lisa
welcome.
Green. Appreciate it. It's our summer Subway two-day giveaway. It continues at least throughout the week. We got a couple of winners we want to share with you. We've got Danielle and Sean.
A.
So congrats. Are you the Fonzie now?
I'm just excited for them. You know what? They never get round of applauses, so A to you.
We need one of those buttons in here that we can just push for like applause
Wouldn't that
and
be
like
nice?
the ching.
Like the radio shows?
Yes.
Like, haha, that was so funny.
Yeah.
Even though the jokes
We
we
get
tell
our
aren't
laugh.
that funny. I agree. So congratulations to Daniel Frederick of Grand Forks and Sean Jordheim of Wynyard, North Dakota. How about that? Well, congratulations, you two. Okay, now let's go ahead. We're going to move right to this Mad Dog and Meryl thing. Do you know what? I don't
You
know what
haven't seen
Mad
this,
Dog.
have you?
No, can you? Oh, wait. Are these the grilling guys?
These are the grilling guys. So
Oh, man.
she's got a great story about her weekend. We've got some pictures of Christy in Glasgow. But first, Mad Dog and Meryl are going to give you the latest about their
Yes.
grilling show right after this.
Hey folks, tailgating with Mad Dog and Meryl.
Oh,
and I'll tell you
yes.
what, love doing mushrooms on the grill, and you can toss them right on the grill, but here's a great way to do it. Take a good sharp paring knife, and way down below the stem, pop that baby out. Just a little circular motion so you have a little more stuffability.
I
Meryl,
like that stuffability. That's something I have is stuffability,
you don't have any possibilities.
but stuffability I do have.
Mushrooms you got, stuffing with rice stuffing, little salt to the border. Mix that with a little grated cheese, and you just simply stuff those shrooms. You start the grill for an indirect method of cooking, and you slow cook those shrooms beautifully back there, indirect, for about 15-20 minutes. They come out just wonderful. I love stuffed mushrooms, great on the grill. Wonderful stuff.
Good
love
stuff.
mushrooms. Take those
Oh,
stem
yeah.
out, and man, you're ready to go.
Oh, man.
There you are.
Yeah, look at that.
If you want to catch more of Mad Dog and Meryl, you can do so at 6:30 a.m. on KVLY and KX. Sundays at 9:30 a.m. as well, and also weekdays at 1:30 p.m. on the famous Fargo CW.
And Ferg, why is it so famous?
Because Christine Stanwood owns it.
I do not own it.
Well, I mean, you're on the 9.
I'm on the 9.
Yeah, 9 p.m. news every night. So when you miss her here on North Dakota Today, you
Yeah.
can catch her on 5:30 p.m. and 9 o'clock
Except
on
for
CW.
not this week.
Right, not this week.
Because this week that would be a lot. If
would
I
be
did
like
North
a
Dakota Today at 9
gazillion-hour
a.m.,
day.
5:30 p.m. at night, and then just
Wait,
whipped
I
out
thought
the
you
9
said you were one of
p.m..
those young whippersnappers that
You know
was full
what?
of energy.
I take it back. I take it back. But yeah, this week I will not be doing the 9 o'clock at night. I will be joining you guys here on North Dakota Today because I just love filling in.
It's fun to have
It's
you
so
here.
fun. This is like a vacation for me. It's like not even work. It's a
So
fun
who's going to do
time.
the 9 p.m. for you?
Oh, Mike and Andrea are going to switch off. They're my buds.
Oh, that was nice of them.
Yeah, we're a little bit of a work family at night.
Give them a shout out, big
Yes,
time.
They're the best.
You're going to have to bring them some Javas.
Oh my God, we only have 2 minutes.
So let's hear
We
what
have to
happened
run
over the
through
weekend.
this. Okay, I have a story for you. Are you ready? Well,
I think
first,
so.
I
You
need to know
kind of
about your
preface this
weekend.
like I just chilled out. Went to some movies. We hung out with
What
the
movies?
family. It was chill. Went to the Dark Tower. Need to go see that
Really?
movie.
I've heard okay things.
It's not like a great movie, but it's
It's your
got a
honest.
ton of messages in it. So
That's good. Matthew
So-
McConaughey's in it. All right, all right.
all right,
All right. Love
Let's
it.
hear it. Sounds like you got a doozy.
Okay, had a very low-key weekend. Like Friday went out with friends, that was great. Saturday I chilled all day, Netflix, stayed in with my dog, and we watched Shameless literally all day. And I made pizza. It was great. Okay, so Sunday was the day where I wanted to go out, visit friends on the lake. My friend Ian was in town. Everybody was gonna go out on Pelican. I'm like, yes, ready to go. Had a slow morning, made coffee, breakfast, and I put on my swimsuit, get everything loaded up in the car, and I turn on my car, and it's dead.
Oh,
Car died,
no.
done skis. And so I found a stranger. I mean, he was in my parking lot, so I'm gonna walk over to him like, hi, can you please help me? My car died.
Wait, like, you
Can
didn't even
help?
call like anybody? You just walked over to some
Well,
dude you
yeah.
don't know?
I don't know. I was safe. I've got my keys in my hand in case something bad were to happen.
Okay, let me be
but-
big brother for a moment. Next time you call somebody that
Okay,
is
but
like
okay.
a professional
there-
tower, okay?
There's okay, it gets better. So I asked him, he tries to jump my car. I have cables because I'm a responsible young adult, except for I'm not because my car died.
Right.
So asked him to jump it. No luck, he couldn't do it. So I call roadside assistance through my insurance. Towing company came out, came up right away. I call my car Snowball. Snowball came back to life. Like, she was good to go. So I'm like, great, let's go to the lake. But I got like a quarter of a tank left of gas. And so I drive and like I go to the Pelican gas station store, which is like 10 minutes away from where my friends are. Gas up, try to turn my car back on, shot, battery shot. So I think my battery was corroded. So I have to thank the people in Pelican for helping me jumpstart my car for the third time. They got a new battery in there. They were so patient with me. They were so kind. But Chris, it was a struggle. Like all of yesterday,
Snowball.
I was having a mental breakdown because it was just thing after thing after thing. And I finally got on the boat, was able to have a beer, and then I just hightailed it on back. Thankfully, my car started again, but
So you're good. Snowball's okay.
Snowball's okay, but like we did have to strap in a battery. Like it didn't manually fit in the car, so it's like it's strapped in.
Are you okay? I can tell.
I don't
it was a
know.
little traumatic for you.
I am still a little apprehensive about it, but I think it will be okay. We're getting told to wrap because I don't know.
But I
That
do wanna
story
get
is
to
really
some
not
quick
that cool.
pics, 'cause
But
Christy was nice enough to send us some pictures from. I'm glad you're okay. If I was your big brother, I would be
Thank you.
upset. Call 24/7 right away.
thank you. I'll call you. Too.
Here's Christy. I don't know where this is. But is this like the Temple College? But
It kind of looks like she's at University of Tennessee in Scotland.
I was
You know.
gonna say. There's obviously
What a
Jared
great
and Christy.
picture.
That
They're
is a
so
great
pretty.
picture.
Wow. Look at them.
Did you see Jaren's passport picture?
Oh my, I heard it. She was telling me a story about how they look like mug shots.
Let's just
and
say
I was
we're
dying.
glad that they made it through customs.
Oh, my
Here's a
word.
great pic in front of a church there. I'm assuming in Glasgow as well.
Beautiful.
And the weather looks nice. I thought they were going to be in like jackets and raincoats, but it seems like they're doing A-okay. So hopefully at some point this week or next week we'll have Christy on via Skype. So continues to send us pics, which would be very, very nice. And coming up next, we're talking about relationships. And
Good.
I don't.
Let's
Yeah,
talk
let's just
about
kind of see what happens
relationships.
about
Woo!
relationships right after this.
Sounds good.